global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It looks as if there seems to be another setback in Ize Iyamu's camp, as one of the monarchs have come out clean and said, look, I never gave any money or donated any money to Ize Iyamu's campaign funds, as rumor had it that the Otaru of Igarra actually donated 1 million naira to help, donated 1 million naira in the campaign of Ize Iyamu, but he has come out clean and said, look, that didn't happen. As before we go to the news proper and further analysis, we do like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and the bell notification icon to get both subscribed and notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. All right, Otaru of Igarra, that's His Royal Highness Oba Emmanuel Adeche Saki II, have actually come on clean and has denied report that he made a donation of 1 million naira to the campaign funds of the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Pastor Osage Ize Iyamu, when he visited Akoko-Edo local government area of Edo State to seek royal blessings. A statement signed by 5 palace chiefs of Akoko-Edo, which are Odovide Okomanyi Ojo, Ose Chief D.A. Ojo, Okomanyi Obende, Emma Adebayo, and Okana Agumagu Ezekiel Okana, said Governor Godwin Obaseki and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) visited the palace just like Ize Iyamu and the APC did for royal blessings. They said the Otaru of Igarra is a non-partisan and is open to all political parties and politicians. The statement said some headlines reading says Igarra Monarch donates 1 million naira to Ize Iyamu was actually misleading, and as the said donor did that in his private capacity, adding that the donor, who the statement referred to as Joseph Mayaki Ekpeje, is not the traditional ruler of Igarra. Part of the statement read, it should be pointed out that Joseph Mayaki Ekpeje is someone who holds himself out as the Ota of Igarra. By law, the title of Ota of Igarra is a minor chieftaincy exclusive to Onona family of Igarra, and over which the Otaru of Igarra is the prescribed authority, as the Otaru is the prescribed authority over the entire Igarra Akoko clan. It should be noted that Ezioba Traditional Council is not known to Igarra tradition and chieftaincy laws of Edo State. Trust Nigerians, they have taken to their social media to react. Yes, there was a donation, but it definitely didn't come from the monarch of Igarra, as was popularly giving the impression that the monarchs have already given their support and their blessings to Ize Iyamu. Now that's actually false, and that is what the monarch has come to correct, that they are non-partisan. They just the same way the PDP president, I'm talking about Godwin Obaseki, came around and they got their royal blessings. That's the same way Ize Iyamu came around too, and they are also giving their blessings, but they are definitely not backing any particular candidate, and they're coming on clean to say, oh, please stop the propaganda. That money didn't come from the monarch. It only came from an individual, and please stop the mischief. Call the individual by name and not the monarch. But Nigerians have taken to the social media to react. This one here says, Obagon has threatened this man with dethronement. How did you know that? Let's continue. This one here is saying, there's nothing to refute because the donation was done by the Oturu of Igarra, who happened to be the father of John Mayaki, Edo APC Media Council chairman. The Otaru of Igarra was never mentioned as the donor. Abenito. This one here is saying, Ize Iyamu na cultist, so hope the king no sha. This one here is saying he should be dethroned for saying what? For saying that he didn't come. That's the problem we have in this country. He's correcting an impression that was being given out in the social media, in the media space. And he said, look, we didn't do such. But whoever has done it has his name. Call him by name. It's definitely not the monarch or the palace that did that. And you're now saying he should be dethroned for correcting an impression? We should honestly, this whole change we're talking about, we should start with all of us. Let's continue. This one here is saying, APC and lies. Watch as they will blame Jonathan. What concerns Jonathan with Edo State politics? Let's continue. This one here is saying, Otaru don't fall their hand. Oh. This one here is saying, oh, okay, we don't hear. Okay, this one here is saying, APC wellers over to you. This one here is saying, royal father don't dodge. He can't come and kill his royal career. Abi. This one here is saying, it is an Auchi monarch that should watch his back. Given that Ize Makoha title to Ize Iyamu is ill-advised, give him a title, no problem. But giving him a title that says, this is our own, is wrong. Okay? This one here is saying, that's why I will keep stating that the traditional ruler should be proscribed. See, as king, they fear governor. How is it? What? Why are they saying that? He didn't mention that Obaseki told him to refute it. He only corrected an impression. Let's continue. This one here is saying, let IPOB go get Biafra. We love to have one Nigeria with our northern Nigeria. Okay. What has this got to do with what is happening in Edo? I think we should look at the issue at hand instead of calling out that tribes. That's the challenge we have in this country. Tribalism, bigotry is eating deep into our society. But let's continue. This one here says, no one needs his 1 million naira. I've personally donated more than that amount to Pastor Ize Iyamu's campaign team. I'm a strong supporter and a believer of Pastor Ize Iyamu. Come September 19, Edo people will vote out ugly. Oh dear, let's continue. Sometimes you should just say the words without necessarily being using the wrong words. But let's continue. So here, so this one knows where to invest and it will yield lots of profit. This one here is saying APC lies has been busted as usual. This one here is saying this country safe. Everybody just denying left and right. When are we going to get it right? When? I don't know, my brother. That's a very good question to ask. This one here is saying, lo, deceivers and liars everywhere. This one here is saying, where do we go from here? Election is coming now. It's business as usual. Selection up and down for the sole purpose of looting the national treasury. Are we ever going to get it right? That is left for Nigerians to decide. The day they are tired of the situation of things, they will come out and do the needful. For the now, we are enjoying the change we have voted in for. Now let's continue. So it's APC and their propaganda type of campaign. This one here is saying Oshiomole and his acid pourer friend have been rejected. Oh dear. Is that now his new name, acid pourer? His name is a pastor, Ize Iyamu, please. Let's try and stick to the roll call. This one here is saying, obviously APC will clear Akoko Edo as they usually do. This one here is matters are rising indeed. This one here is saying, Oremeyi, your Igarra is in the news. This one here is saying, have you seen what is happening? This one here is, which lies? Obaseki did not do such thing. This one here is saying, hunger, they wire everybody, you make them bring, can't do, give us money, make we vote. Have you seen our problem? He's looking for money for voting. This one is saying, the Otu of Igarra is different from the Otaru of Igarra. The donation was made by the Otu of Igarra. The Otaru's name was never mentioned and has no reason to make a counter publication in that respect. The Otu of Igarra is the chairman of Iziobe Traditional Council in Igarra, which comprises of 9 families of the 14 families in Igarra. The Otaru has the remaining five families under him. All right, that's where we're going to wrap it up. They are generally fighting front, back, and center. The same thing, the same way. All Obaseki's campaign or Obaseki supporters coming at loggerheads with Pastor Ize Iyamu's supporters. That's where we're going to wrap it up. What's your take on this? Of him saying categorically, we didn't give you 1 million. If somebody else has given to you, but